Hey folks, how's it going today? So, went to Walmart last week uh, and picked up some of the new 2023 NFL Prizm, some of their blaster boxes. If you remember, I did the one for Target last week, and I think it was like Wednesday or Thursday. I went to a Walmart in my local area, and they had the blaster boxes as well as the mega boxes. And I'll open up a mega box in a future video. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and open these bad boys up. Hopefully, we'll get some good stuff. I've seen some folks open. They've gotten C.J. Stroud, some other good guys out there, maybe an Anthony Richardson. But we're gonna hope we get something good here. I know there's, nothing super exciting. Who knows? But we're going to have some fun here. But first, if you could do me the solid and hit that like button, I appreciate everybody out there that does so. But for those that aren't subscribed yet, by all means, hit that subscribe button and join the community. Do videos like these. I didn't do too many last week. Or at least I didn't post too many last week, but we're going to try and get back on the train. I have some other videos I've recorded, and we'll post those over throughout the week, and just get back into the new year and have some fun. Alright, also, at the end of this video, the winner of the Target NFL Blaster Box will be announced. The winner has been selected, and I will announce that at the end of this video. All that person has to do is reach out to me at, I think it's retrocardgaming@gmail.com. I'll post the email in the description below. Anyway, let's get to this without further ado. I just finished watching the Green Bay Packers absolutely destroy the Dallas Cowboys in Dallas, and man, that was that game was absolutely awesome. As I was telling my coworkers on Friday, I said the Cowboys are just the Cowboys. They do the same thing every year. I'm not saying it's any particular player's fault, but they do well during the season and get everybody's hopes up, and then they go into the postseason and just absolutely stink up the joint. I mean, the final score looks a lot closer than it actually was for those that didn't see the game. And I have some good friends that are Cowboys fans because they seem to be everywhere like a virus, and we just have some fun giving each other a hard time. So. And, as a Falcons fan, I'm used to disappointment, so, I can't say anything else. But I am a 49ers fan, so hope is still alive. So, but yeah, that game was just absolutely brutal. About to watch the Rams play the Lions, but I figured I'd record this video real quick so I can have something for you guys on Monday. And let's go. All right, we're opening our first pack of the first blaster box. Let's see what we have. We have the laser. The other one was the disco, where I pulled the puka. That's actually been sent off to grading, so hopefully we got something good there. But anyway, this one has, I guess, the laser cards. Anyway, all right, first card: Justin Jefferson, Tyler Smith, and then for our first laser, we have a rookie, Quentin Johnston, with the Chargers. So that's actually not too bad. We'll put that one off to the side here. And then we have Chase Young. And then we have the Kid Reporter. That seems to be the card. I don't know. Does anybody actually enter that contest or whatever? Does anybody actually use those cards? Or is it just a complete waste of paper? Let me know if you've used it. All right, second pack. We have Jalen Waddle. And then we have Chuba Hubbard. And then our second laser card, we have Bryce Young. There you go. And then at the bottom, we have Vita Vea. But our first hit of this rip we have Bryce Young. Granted, he is not C.J. Stroud, but he is still a young, solid rookie. I'm sure he has a bright future, hopefully. But right there, second pack of this rip. And it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Doesn't look off center. There we go. Last one we got Puka. Now we got a Bryce Young. That's absolutely awesome. Now the Walmart I got it at was one that was not too close to me. It was about probably a 15-20 minute drive. My local Walmart, I think somebody got a hold of it as soon as they were stocked, because I got there and the shelves were completely bare, but there was one mega box sitting there, so I have a feeling somebody got there and basically took everything. So, but yeah, the other Walmarts I saw them, and they had plenty to go, and I'm pretty sure there'll be plenty more. But at Target, I've seen the blaster boxes, but I haven't seen their mega box yet, so hopefully they'll get some this week. All right, third pack, we have Michael Pittman Jr., Jaden Reed. Oh, there we go. He just blew it up for Green Bay. I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve him up. He gave me a good feel. I mean, the whole team just played absolutely awesome, so he'd be a good addition to have graded in the future. And then we have a silver Travion Williams. And then lastly, we have Carl Lawson. So far, got some decent rookies there. We're going to open. I'd love to get another Puka. Or looks like we got something here in the back with Amon-Ra. Alright, we got Zay Jones. Then we got another Bryce Young, the regular. Our laser, we got a T. Higgins. And then lastly, we got a hype Amon-Ra St. Brown. So we're gonna go ahead and sleeve up the laser anyway, even though it's not a rookie. But Bengals fans love, I believe they love T. Higgins. But we're definitely going to sleeve up the other Bryce Young. Now, why couldn't this box be a couple of the C.J. Strouds in here? I don't know. I'm not really in a complaining mode, but I'm just saying. We got a little card fuzz here. That card's looking pretty good too. So in 4 packs, we got 2 Bryce Youngs. Now we're still in our first box. Needless to say, that I'll consider that, just for me being, the small YouTuber I am, a hot box. Alright, 5th pack. Van Jefferson. Then we have David Montgomery. And then our laser box, we have Chris Olave, who's playing very well for oh, then we got a Brock Purdy. It's not a silver, but you know what? I like me some Brock Purdy. But Chris Olave's playing well for the Saints. Man, we got some good cards here. We got Olave, we got some Bryce Youngs, we got Brock Purdy. Hopefully, soon to be Super Bowl champion. So, man, that was... Personally, I think this has been an excellent box here. Alright, and our last pack in this first box. We have... Oh, I got something on my finger here. Alright, we have Rashawn Gary. Then we have Kenny McIntosh with the Seahawks. And then Arler. What is that thing? Okay, then we have Kirby Joseph. I have no idea who that is. And then lastly, we have Darren Waller. So probably, out of all the packs, I would say probably our worst. But you know what? It could have been much worse. I've opened up plenty of cards and have gotten absolutely nothing. So you know what? That one was perfectly fine with me. So, first box is officially an excellent box. I've seen a lot of people open these up, and some of them got good stuff, and some of them not so much. So I'm going to count this as a good rip. On to the second box. I don't think I'm going to buy any more because these are kind of expensive at $35 a piece. I wish the prices would go down. $35, it just becomes a little too expensive, especially when you start counting the mega boxes, and it gets expensive really fast. And that's all I got to say about that at the moment. All right, first pack on our second box. We have a kid reporter. Yay! All right, we have Mike Williams. Then we have another Mikey, Michael Gallup, with the Cowboys that are now going home. But we have a we have a laser with our Derek Hall with the Seahawks. Nice rookie there. And then lastly, we have Deontay Johnson. So we're going to sleeve him up. Okay, I had a penny sleeve in my hand and somehow it disappeared. Sort of like the Cowboys offense. Or even worse, the Cowboys defense. Golly. Their defense was considered one of the best this season, and they just absolutely did not show up. I mean, how many times did Jordan Love was able to hit receivers that were just not just wide open, but insanely wide open. Like, nobody around them for like 10 yards. It was quite... if I was Dan Quinn, I'd be embarrassed, but he was he was the coach for the Falcons, so I think he's used to defenses just absolutely collapsing under his tenure. For some reason, some games the defense plays out of sight, and in other games the defense just absolutely has no idea what to do. All right, next we have KJ Osborne. No idea who that is. We have a rookie. We have Brian Bresee with the Saints. And then we have a silver, Brian Dawkins. And then last, we have Christian McCaffrey, who, well, in my honest opinion, he makes a good argument for MVP this year. He has just been playing insanely well this year. And I am saying that because I am a 49ers fan, but just because he's just been playing. Goodness, who knows? I mean, you give him the ball and he's 20 yards down the... But we'll sleeve up Mr. Bresee right here. So far, the second box hasn't been as forthcoming as... But you know what? That's all good. Oh, looks like we're going to have a decent rookie here. If the pack will let me open it. Let's hear. We have a Jahmyr Gibbs, and it looks... Is that... I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to get my hopes up. Devin Singletary with the Houston Texans, who absolutely destroyed whoever they played yesterday. I forget who they played, but these guys were just playing lights out. CJ Stroud was just playing awesome. Then we have Tyler Scott, rookie. And then we have our Dawson Knox with the Bills, who's pretty good. And then we have a prismatic of Jahmyr Gibbs. So, actually, this pack was pretty loaded. Jahmyr Gibbs, I seem to get a lot of his cards over my past few rips. From the Donruss to... golly, I've lost count how many Jahmyr Gibbs I have. He's just... Hopefully he plays well tonight. I'm about to watch that game. I keep forgetting who Houston played yesterday. Worst part about it, after this video, I'll remember. Alright, we have Tyson Campbell. And then we have Russell Wilson. And it's going to be out of that Broncos uniform. Then we are laser. We have CJ Mobley or Mosley? Mosley. And then we have Jeremy Shockey. Wow. That's a blast from the past. Alright, second to last pack. We have Jalen Ramsey with the Dolphins. No, Dolphins played Kansas City yesterday. And then we have Hendon Hooker for the Lions. And then we have Kadarius Toney for the Chiefs. And he didn't play. He just stayed warm. And then lastly, we have DK Metcalf. So yeah, I think it's official. That first box was much better. Unless we pull like a CJ Stroud laser. Or even a disco. I'll take that too. And for our very last pack, we have Nick Bolton with the Chiefs. Then we have Von Miller with the Bills. And then we have Julius Brents with the Colts. And then lastly, we have Breece Hall with the Jets. So, all in all, I will admit, the second pack was just not as cool as the first pack. But you know what? It is what it is. This was an awesome rip. Let's do a quick recap. We got some good rookies here. We have Julius Brents. We have Tyler Scott. We got the prismatic of Jahmyr Gibbs, which is absolutely awesome. We have Dawson Knox of the Bills. We have a Brian Bresee. Christian McCaffrey, just because I'm a 49ers fan. And we got a Kirby Joseph for the Lions. And then a Brock Purdy, who's playing out of sight. Chris Olave, who's playing well. Bryce Young. We got our first Bryce Young of this rip. Looking pretty good there. And then we got a T. Higgins. And then we got a Jaden Reed, who with the Packers. And then lastly, we got a Quentin Johnson, put here up on top. But then we got a laser of Bryce Young. And then lastly, Derek Hall. I don't know how he ended up at the bottom. I'm very inconsistent with who I put in top loaders. But that right there is our official hit of this rip. Is the Bryce Young of the Carolina Panthers. And like I said, hopefully he will have a good and flourishing career. I plan on getting both of his base card and that disco. I don't know why I want to keep calling it disco. But the laser, gold laser, graded sometime in the near future. But anyway, that is it for the rip. But before I forget, let me announce the winner of the 2023 Panini Prizm Target Edition. It is, drum roll please, it is Chris Ryder 987. So, congratulations. You have won the blaster box. And, like I said, reach out to me on my Gmail address, my email address. I know I'm old. I still have a Yahoo address for those. I do not have an AOL address, but I do have a Yahoo address. But just reach out to my Gmail address. Like I said, I'll put it in the description below. Give me your contact information, and I'll send it right out to you. And like I said, congratulations. But for those that did not win, don't fret. There are going to be more. In fact, I'm going to do another one as we get closer to 300 subscribers. It's going to be pretty cool. I don't know if it'll be my biggest one ever or best one ever, but I will be giving another one away as we do that. So those that haven't subscribed yet, if you want to be part of that, by all means, hit that subscribe button, and you'll be entered into that future contest and future contests down the road. So don't hesitate to hit that button. Okay, that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate taking time. And like I said, hit that like button, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys next time.